When the economy is down, which happened twice over the last couple of years, people seem to get very interested in investing in gold, because gold always had this reputation of being a crisis currency. And that's why many of you guys from the community have been asking if you should invest in gold, and if so, how you should invest in gold. Let's answer these questions together in this episode of Financecouch. Let's talk about the advantages of investing in precious metals, gold, silver and more, before we talk about the disadvantages. And then, when you have the full picture about the different options, how you can actually invest in gold, silver or whatever it is that you'd like to invest in. The biggest advantage, which I'm sure a lot of you guys will love as well, is that precious metals like gold or silver can be sold completely tax-free after holding them for at least 1 year. That is because gold and silver are not considered investments like stocks, bonds or ETFs. They are special assets like art or Bitcoin. And when holding special assets for at least 1 year, all profits are tax-free. Isn't that awesome? Now, important. In order to get the tax-free benefit, you need to invest in gold or silver the right way. If you invest in a gold ETF or a gold mutual fund, for example, it's not gonna be tax-free. But we'll come to the different investment options later on. Do gold and silver actually return a profit over a long period of time? Because that's investment decision number 1, right? A beneficial taxation is nice and everything, but if the investment sucks in the first place, you also need no tax benefits. Gold is up almost 600% over the last 20 some years, and you can see it's teasing the $2,000 barrier since COVID hit in 2020. Which some people argue will be massive once gold reaches consistently over $2,000. Silver, on the other hand, also up by about 370%. Not as much as gold, but still up. The real learning when comparing the two charts is that silver is a lot more volatile than gold, which is normal because the price is a little over 1% of what the gold price is. So, were gold and silver a good investment? Over the last 23 years, this chart reaches back. Silver had a return of 7.25% year over year and gold 9.46% year over year. And remember, all completely tax-free. I would call that a successful investment, but always keep in mind, past performance is no guarantee for future results. And now, let's talk about the disadvantages of investing in precious metals like gold and silver. I hear a lot of people saying that it's a hedge against economic crises or inflation, which is kind of true and kind of not, depending on which time frame you're actually looking at. If you look at the dollar returns, gold was an inflation hedge in the 70s. It was not true most of the 80s, 90s, yeah, early 2000s, no. During the global financial crisis, yes. 2015, no. I think you get the point. It depends. But we still put it in the disadvantages because I don't want you to watch this video and buy gold thinking you get super rich when the next economic crisis comes, because that's probably not gonna happen. And the second disadvantage, this 100-gram gold bar is doing absolutely nothing except looking pretty. It costs right around 6K currently, and hopefully it rises in value until I can sell it tax-free. But until that time, it produces absolutely nothing. If I would invest these 6K in stocks, bonds, ETFs or real estate, I would get interest rate, dividends, rental income. With this gold, you get no reproduction and no passive income. Now let's see the different options of how you can actually buy precious metals like gold or silver, because there are lots of options and also a lot of options that you should avoid in my opinion. All these indirect options to invest in gold, derivatives, stocks of gold mining companies, gold ETFs or gold mutual funds, no bueno. First, because you invest indirectly in gold only, so you actually don't own any gold. And second, because all profits are subject to 25% capital gains tax. Let me know in the comments if you have a reason why these indirect ways are better than the direct ways to invest in gold. We found none. The direct ways to invest in gold or silver are much better. Bars, coins or ETCs, exchange traded commodities. Important, not gold ETFs. but gold ETCs, because they offer tax benefits. When should you invest in physical precious metals like coins and bars, and when in ETCs? To me, ETCs are more for the short-term trading type of people. You buy them with a broker, you sell them with a broker, easy and fast if you want to make short-term bets on the gold price. If you are more the mid and long-term investor, like I am for example, then I prefer the real physical precious metals. Usually my investments are safely stored in a vault, but for this video I got them delivered to me. So don't try to rob me when you see this video. The bars and coins are already in the vault again. As I bought precious metals simply for investment purposes and investment purposes only, I bought large bars like this 50-gram gold bar or this 100-gram gold bar. Why is that better than a lot of 1-gram or 10-gram bars? Because you get a better gold price the bigger the bar is, which means you get a better return. If you buy gold for a different purpose, a different bar may be better. We have a couple of clients that travel a lot around the world, and some of them have these combi bar cases with 1-gram gold bars in their wallet. Because no matter where you are in this world, you can always pay with gold. And these 1-gram bars are perfect because they're right around 60 to 70 euros currently. For me, as an investor with a long-term horizon, it makes no sense to buy a lot of 1-gram bars. I'd rather buy one big bar to get a better gold price. Aside from the bars, I have a couple of coins as well. The most prominent gold coin by far is the Krugerrand. It's a South African coin that accounted in the 1980s for about 90% of the global gold coin market. I got my Krugerrand from a family member and it is actually older than me. This coin is from the year 1980. A lot of parents we work with buy a Krugerrand when their baby is born and then they give it to their child later on, which is really nice if they have a gold coin which is as old as they are. I have this 50 Pfennig coin, that's half a Deutschmark, the German currency before the euro, from the year that I was born. And it's worth more to me than any of these gold bars or coins because of the emotional value. Some parents also buy these special kids coins, like this one with the kangaroo for example. From the gold price, it doesn't make any difference to be honest, so it's really a matter of what you like the best. Aside from the Krugerrand, there's also the Canadian maple leaf coin or the Wiener Philharmonica from Austria. Again, all the same price, so it's just a matter of why are you investing in gold in the first place and which one you like the best. And if you have a small budget, you can invest in silver coins. This Noah's Ark coin is about 25 to 30 euros right now. Or you start a monthly gold or silver savings plan. And that's what most of our clients have. Monthly savings plans of about 5% to 10%, exactly like Mr. Cool mentioned it in his comment. If you would like to invest in precious metals like gold and silver now, two things. Beware of fake shops, especially online. If the gold price is too good to be true, it most of the time is. We work with the 6 to 7 trusted precious metals dealers here in Germany and can help you select the best one. Because that's number 2. Depending on if you would like to invest in bars, or coins, or small bars, or big bars, monthly or one time, different gold dealers offer different prices. And that's why you can book a free meeting with us right here, and then we can discuss which investment option and which dealer will be the best for your personal investment case. My case is going back into the vault again, so please don't rob me, and I see you guys in the next video.